this video we're going to talk about the Metaverse, which is supposedly the next step in social connection, obviously spearheaded by Mark Zuckerberg.
It is time for us to adopt a new company brand to encompass everything that we do. I am proud to announce that starting today, our company is now Meta.
I believe Meta is the parent company that owns several various platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. Initially, Zuckerberg only owned Facebook, but then his company bought a bunch of other platforms. Each individual platform in its own right is massive, so the fact that Meta owns all of these is crazy.
Today, we're going to talk about the Metaverse, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people. Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually, things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Obviously, the whole premise of the Metaverse is VR and AR, virtual and augmented reality. Put on glasses or some headset type thing, and that enables you to tap into this whole new experience, sort of like an animated version of the real world.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
Boy.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Hey, what's going on? Boz, is that you?
Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man.
I thought I was supposed to be the robot.
So I guess the Metaverse also involves not only an animated world, but also animated people, sort of like a virtual version of yourself. You can interact with other virtual avatars, and also the setting that the Metaverse takes place in. Not only can it be a resemblance of a real life home, but it can also be a virtual version of space, which is just mental.
There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art? That's cool.
Send that link over so we can all look at it. This is stunning.
Wow.
I guess that clip kind of shows how stuff in the real world mixes in with the Metaverse. You can get any sort of like object that exists in the real world and then send it to other people in the Metaverse to see.
You're going to be able to bring things from the physical world into the Metaverse. Almost any type of media that can be represented digitally, photos, videos, art, music, movies, books, games, you name it. Lots of things that are physical today, like screens, will just be able to be holograms in the future. You won't need a physical TV, it'll just be a $1 hologram from some high school kid halfway across the world. You'll be able to take your items and project them into the physical world as holograms in augmented reality too.
That ties back into what I was saying earlier about how the Metaverse combines actual reality with VR and AR. It's sort of like a mixture between the two.
Horizon Home is our early vision for a home space in the Metaverse, where you can invite your friends to join you as avatars. You'll be able to hang out, watch videos together, and jump into apps together.
As I was saying earlier, Metaverse allows you to sort of have your own virtual home, a home inside of a home, which is kind of mad. You can also invite other people to just like chill. I could see a situation where people would probably want to chill with other people inside their actual house, not necessarily in the Metaverse, because it's something that obviously everyone's used to, chilling with people in their regular house, not in some like random virtual home. I'm not sure how much people will warm to that idea.
Then there is Horizon Worlds, which is where you can build worlds and jump into them with people. Horizon is designed to make it possible for everyone to create, and we're already seeing people build some really interesting experiences, from creating new games together to throwing surprise parties in VR that family and friends around the world can join.
I guess the Metaverse also involves creating a completely separate world that's different to reality, completely virtual experience, mainly focused on animation as opposed to a non-animated real world. It's going to be interesting to see how it actually pans out, because this is obviously quite an advanced thing.
Project Nazareth, codename for our first full augmented reality glasses. Here, you'll see you're chatting with friends on WhatsApp and planning a game night. You can select a game, and then as you walk over to your kitchen, you can easily just put your game onto the table and you're off. That's the kind of experience that augmented reality will unlock.
Usually when you want to play a game with your friend, you tell them you're going to come over and then you pull up to their house. But in this situation with the Metaverse, you can play a game with your friend even if they're not actually physically at your house.
We still have a ways to go with Nazareth, but we are making good progress.
Obviously something like the Metaverse is going to take a long time to develop because it seems very advanced. When it does actually get released, it's going to be interesting.